Let's go!
We're just hanging out on our balcony right now. Chilling out. Ralph is in the shade, I'm in the shade. Oh, I also just got a petty this morning with my girlfriends. You can see, actually you can't really see them. Let's see if I put them in the sunlight. You can kind of see it's an OPI shade, but the sticker was taken off, so I don't know what color it is. I got Ralph this new bed so that he can sit with me. It's right next to me where I edit my videos, and I also bought one of these for me next to my bed because he doesn't like to sleep inside or in the bed anymore, which makes me sad. But then I realized he doesn't like the bed anymore, so I got him 2 little pet beds. Here's another view of the petty that I was talking about earlier. It's a really pretty, like, plummy, oops, that's a little too close to the camera, plummy red fall shade. Hi everybody, how's it going? I am here with, yes, yet another haul. Instead of a hauler, I'm a balla. I said that the wrong way around. Instead of a balla, I'm a holla. Wow. It's kind of a random haul, but I'll probably title it the main items that I got, which are from NYX and Ulta. Ulta was having a 40% off Physicians Formula, NYX, and Revlon. I mainly picked up, actually I only picked up NYX products. I looked at some Revlon. I wanted to get a new Color Stay Whipped Foundation, but I couldn't figure out which shade was my shade. I remember I really liked it, but I couldn't find the right shade, so I held off on that. And then Physicians Formula, I already have so much Physicians Formula, I was like, I can hold off on that. So I just mainly went with NYX. I have a couple Dollar Tree items and then a couple things from LORAC. I am gonna get my eyelash extensions refilled for the second time, so it'll be my 3rd time getting eyelash extensions applied again. I really am enjoying them. I think that I will not keep them forever. 1, because it's fairly pricey, and then 2, I miss wearing makeup on my eyes. I did try to put a little bit of eyeshadow on, and I had a little bit of fallout into my lashes, and there's no really good way to clean off my eyelashes. You might see a little bit of gold dust on my eyelashes, and that's what it is. I really do think I'll be looking forward to putting mascara and eyeshadow again maybe in 6 months, but I'm going to keep the lash extensions up for now. So let's jump into my NYX Ulta portion. When they had their 40% off initially, I was actually going to hold off and not get anything because the 2 things that I really wanted were sold out. And the first thing was the matte lipstick in the shade Whipped Caviar. That was sold out, and I kept checking the website every day. I even went to the Ulta store, it was sold out there as well. And I was looking for the lip liner in the color Mauve because that combination is supposed to be the Kylie Jenner lipstick dupe Max Whirl pencil. I wasn't gonna make a purchase, and then I think on Thursday I checked the Ulta website again, and then both of those items were in stock, so I picked them up and I'm actually wearing it today. So I used the Mauve lip liner and I really like it. I actually got 2 of these. Oops, I did it again. So here is the lipstick. I think it's a little bit, it washes me out just a little bit, so that's the combination there. So I had to put a slightly darker plummier in the center just so it didn't look so flat. Being a combination of nude matte, I thought it washed me out just a little bit, but it reminds me a lot of VIVA Glam 2, which I grabbed out, and I wanted to swatch side by side. VIVA Glam 2 is pretty close to matte Whipped Caviar, but it's a tad bit lighter. MAC NYX. Here's VIVA Glam 2. Here is Whipped Caviar, and here's the lip liner in Mauve. You can see it just underneath there. And then I also picked up the lip butter in Pops. I don't own any of the NYX lip butters, but I was in the store. They didn't have any brand new ones, so I had to order this one online. But they did have a tester, and I swatched the tester and I was like, wow, this shade is absolutely gorgeous, and it actually looks a lot like Whipped Caviar, maybe just a hair. Gosh, you know what, to be honest, it could just be the same, but like a hair darker, just a taddest bit darker. But it's definitely in the same mauve family of colors, mauve-y nude colors. I'm not gonna swatch that because, you know, I like keeping them clean before I use them for the first time. And then I picked up a bunch of lip liners as well. I really like the NYX lip liners. I have a couple already, but the new ones that I picked up are, and I used swatches that I saw online to decide what I wanted. This is the retractable one in red, and then the ones that you have to sharpen, I picked up 2 of the mauve, and then Peekaboo, almost dropped it. Peekaboo neutral. This one is hot red. And Plum. Okay, I think I got Plum based on Emily Noel's suggestion. And I've been obsessed with lip liners lately. Currant, and then Auburn. You looked up a bunch of swatches online, that's how I picked them. But Mauve is great. So if you're looking for a perfect neutral lip liner, look for Mauve. It is the Control Freak Eyebrow Gel. And this I got because of Emily Noel 83's review on this on her Express channel. My brows tend to get a little crazy. I have a little gap right here, which you probably sometimes see on some of my videos. It's because I'm filming at the end of the day. My brows are kind of going all over the place. So I was kind of hoping that this would control them. Control freak. So we'll see. Okay, oh, I almost forgot to talk about this NYX Round lipstick in the color B52 is the color's name, but the number is 565. So people get confused about this one, but I saw this one on a vlog too. And you know what the funny thing about this is? It looks so much like the other ones that I picked. I mean, seriously, I was just like in a nude mauve mood or something. It's just a hair darker. I was just like in a nude mauve mood or something. It's just a hair darker than this one. The dog that is barking in my video is not Ralph. He's dreaming right next to me. Just wanted to put it out there that Ralph actually doesn't bark that much, but he's dreaming in his new little bed. And this one, so I have like 3 different shades of mauve from NYX that I just bought. Ah! Oh my god, I almost dropped. So yeah, these are the 3 NYX lippies that I got. I think that the NYX Round lipstick packaging is so much like the Makeup Academy. Well, it's a little bit smaller, but it has that color on the bottom that shows you the shade of the lipstick, just like the MUA Makeup Academy lipsticks do, but they are skinnier. From LORAC, I got the LORAC Mint Edition palette. This I got from Hautelook, but the black shadow was kind of smashed and broken, so they actually refunded me for it, but I wasn't going to throw away the whole palette just because one was messed up. Otherwise, this kit was $12, which is such a steal anyway. And then the lip gloss that came with it is retro, and I feel like this lip gloss would go so perfect with all the lipsticks that I just showed. In fact, I'm going to, I've never tried it, but I just opened it. It kind of is goopy looking, and it's in one of those weird brushes that I don't like. Oops. But it smells really nice and vanilla-y, and actually, I really like it. It's pretty nice. I think it's like the perfect neutral lip gloss. I'll start using this one right away. Here's the LORAC Couture Shine in Retro. And here's how it looks swatched. It's really pretty. I also got 2 lipsticks in Vanity and Leading Lady. When you try to swatch this one, this was the one that got a little bit messed up. A very pretty red lippy. This is LORAC Leading Lady. I've never tried LORAC lipsticks either, but they were only $4 from Hautelook. This one is a neutral, kind of muted. I got a lot of neutral colors this time. Vanity. I guess I've been really into the 90s lip, as my friend Denise calls it. Really enjoying lip liner and the nude look. And then I picked up 2 cream compacts, CR6 and CR4. I thought CR6 is quite dark, but I thought it could be like a good contour color for me, so I've never actually tried. That's that. So it's slightly It might be a little bit orangey on my skin tone. I'm hoping not, but I thought that that could be like a contour cream for my face. And then the other one that I picked up is Golden Light. I thought Golden Light could be a good color for me just for foundation, and that's what that looks like. I'll just sort of rub some off on there. Let's see. Is that even showing up? Let me get some more. These were only $5 a piece. So when Hautelook has their sales on cosmetics, sometimes they're just a really awesome deal. My pet peeve about this though is I ordered this and it didn't come for a month and a half. Like really, a month and a half shipping, and they charge you like right away. So I don't know. Can you see it? Maybe if you can't see it, it's a good match. I don't know. The lighter foundation. Here's the darker foundation. And I've already tried this one. This is the Baked Matte Satin Blush. I really do like this. You have to use a very gentle light hand or you'll end up looking like a disco ball. I'm not wearing it today. Maybe I should grab a brush and show you how it applies. Okay, I got my MAC 187 brush. And I do see how this could have the potential on some people to be a little bit orangey, so just be a little bit careful. So there it is right there. I'm just like barely tapping my brush on. Gives you like that very glowy look, but this, it could be a little bit too much for some people, but this is in the shade Hollywood. It's like if I just touch my finger on it, that's what that looks like. Very bronzy shade. Rosy, bronzy, almost orangey peachy shade. Wow, did I hit every color? These NYC Applicious glossy lip balms. I got these from the dollar store. I already own some of these and I like them. They're good balms. They have a slightly artificial apple Jolly Rancher smell to them, so you might not like that. I saw them for $1 a piece, so I wanted to try these shades that I haven't tried before. It's kind of nice, I guess, how Dollar Tree packages most of their makeup in these containers so people can't open them. But I'm going to go ahead and open this chocolate apple and smell it. I'm really curious to see if it smells anything like chocolate. Chocolate apple pie, perhaps? I don't know. Then the other shades that I got are Apple Blueberry Pie and Garnet Apple. And the colors look pretty nice too. I forgot what shades I already have. This might be the last time that I film again for a while. I do these like marathons of filming once a month, and then I just don't film for 2-3 weeks. And I always seem to pick to film when I am like on my period or PMSing or something. Honestly guys, I'm not always PMSing, I'm not always on my period. I just happen to be filming during that time. It's probably my therapy. Try to get myself to relax and be zen and calm instead of get stressed over nothing. Like let your first world problems get the best of you type of thing. Enjoy yourself. Find something you enjoy. Do it. And oh, this is what the color looks like. Super duper sheer. Again, very neutral. This one just smells like the other ones. It's nothing. I don't know why I just tried to put practically clear lip balm over a lipstick. That makes no sense. There's a swatch of the chocolate apple. I've been totally obsessed with lip liners, lipsticks, probably since right before I went to Europe, and then it carried on to Europe because I kept trying to find drugstore lipsticks while I was in the UK and Paris, which I think those hauls will have aired by now. My family from Hong Kong, brother, sister-in-law, nieces are coming this coming weekend, so I'll be busy with them. Yay! Can't wait. But they're gonna be in the US this weekend. They'll be at the Giants home games. I think I mentioned before that my sister-in-law's family own the Giants, San Francisco Giants, so they are coming for the playoffs and I'm very excited to see them. Yay! Okay, 2 more things that I wanted to mention that I also picked up are 2 more of the Wet n Wild matte
think they're called Mega Last lipsticks, and they really do last. I wear these lipsticks to the gym. A lot of times I've been going to the gym right after filming and I don't feel like wiping off all my makeup, so I noticed that these have ridiculous lasting power through sweating. Now granted, if you're going to be eating a whole bunch of food, wiping your face, they're not going to last. I also picked up Wine Room and Cinnamon Spice. I know I hauled a whole bunch of these when I did my Halloween, my Wet n Wild Halloween video, and I feel like I almost own every single shade of these lippies. And then I also wanted to mention that in my favorites, my October favorites video, I talked about using my older lip butter products. Since I'm not as into lip butters, I remember when I first started YouTube, I was so crazy all about the lip butters. Just stopped using them once I started getting a lot more makeup. And recently I've been trying to experiment, pull out my old makeup, use it. And I really have done a good job by leaving this next to my sink where I get ready every morning. I kind of pick 2 or 3 different colors because I think I mentioned that I've been sort of mixing my lipsticks together and I've been really enjoying it. So colors that I previously didn't like, I've been able to enjoy them now. Like I've been able to come up with some sort of lip combination that works for me. For example, when I didn't quite like the Caviar, how the Caviar looked on me, I stuck a darker purple on my lips in the center, and I started getting the idea of mixing up lip colors when I watched Candy Johnson's video when she talked about lining her lips and making sure the corners are filled in and then using lipstick and then possibly a different one in the center. I've really been enjoying it. I feel like it gives my lips that fuller appearance when I mix different colors together. Even colors that you would think totally don't work together, once you smack your lips together a couple times, it tends to work. And then also, I've just been loving lip liner. I feel like it finishes off the look that much better. So enough of my rambling. I'll probably tack on, like I have been, a couple of videos here and there. I really want to get to editing my Europe vlogs. Hopefully I will do that maybe after my family leaves. I might end up uploading my holiday vlogs 2-3 months after I was on holiday. Hopefully it won't take me that long, but thank you guys so much for watching. I love your comments. I love you guys, and see you next time. Bye! Mix different colors together. Even colors that you would think totally.
I love looking down while I'm editing and seeing this cute guy.